So yeah, so this is just goes through practices. And then it'll go through page 7 of 24, activity checkup. Just want to make sure that you've done a couple of your practice assignments, review some essential geographic and mapping ideas, and then move to the next lesson. You just go to the next page. Getting to know Canada, guided practice again, activity summary, regions of Canada. So it goes on and on like this. So this is how the course is laid out. Okay. Now, here's the very first assignment. It says preview, upload, assignment 1.1. Assign diary entries or compare and contrast. So this is the assignment. This is your very first assignment that you'll be doing. So diary entries, instructions, complete option A or B. So one has to do with the diary entries, or the other one has to do with compare and contrast paper. Okay, choose one, and then it goes through the assessment guidelines. What we want you to do in order to complete the assignment, and it's out of 30. Okay. So when you go down to the bottom here, what I'd like you to do is, there's a space here where you can type it out. I'd prefer if you didn't, if you just did it in a Word document or whatever word processor you use, and then click on Browse My Computer, and then attach it like you would an attachment to an email. Okay? Alright, and then once you've done that, click Submit, and then I will get the paper. Okay? The assignment. Okay, so this is kind of how the course is laid out, and we go through all 24 pages, then we're... Yeah, so then you just keep on going through the pages, okay? Now, if you want to navigate through this a little bit differently, there's some options over here with this little menu. I can pop that out so that I can see, I can jump around a little bit easier to all the different parts of the legend, or the contents. If I want to get rid of that, I just minimize it. And if I want to move that to the bottom, move to the bottom. Okay. So that's kind of the layout of Blackboard. You'll also be asked to write tests as well. So when you do write a test, this is what you're going to do. So you'll go to Assessments, and you'll see here all of the tests are kind of listed here. So Module 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'd like you to do Form A when you're writing it. Now, the procedure for writing a test is you're going to go talk to a teacher at your school. So if you're in a School District 43 school, you'll go find the DL support teacher, and I'll show you how to find that person shortly. So you'll find that person, and they're going to supervise you writing the test. Okay? So you see the test here, you might think, oh, great, I can just write it on my own at home. Sorry, that's not the case. You have to be supervised. So once you open this up and you click Begin, what's going to happen is it's going to ask for password. Only the supervising teacher has the password. So once they enter the password and they're sitting in the same room as you, you can write the test on the computer. Okay? So that's how you write tests. Now, to show you where the person, your DL support teacher is, I'm just going to go back to this website, and it says School Liaison Teacher. And then what will open up here is a PDF version of this. I'm just going to make it big, and it outlines what school you're at. So if you're at Charles Best, Mr. Moles will be your support teacher. Okay? I've even put a little link here so you can email the teacher and say, listen, I'd like to take a Social Studies 10 test for Mr. Cameron. I would like to do it on Tuesday. I'm not sure if that works for you. Please let me know. And I'll let you guys set up that. I don't really have to be involved with that, but you'll have to set up a time. Now, if one of these times doesn't work, you can go to any one of these schools in order to write a test. It doesn't have to be at your home school. So if you go to Centennial, you don't necessarily have to write at Centennial. You can go to Charles Best if you wanted to, if the time works better for you. So just be aware of that. For all the students that are out of district, something's going to have to be set up for you as well. So just email me and we'll try to sort through that problem, because that's most certainly something that we're going to have to look into.